Hey everybody, in this video I have something very special to show you. Excuse me. So I made this tie interceptor a while ago out of stuff I just found lying around. Like for example, the cockpit is a ping pong ball, table tennis ball. The sides right here are bottle caps with a razor blade that I drilled a hole through. The housing, the wing housing is a cap for like a marker, a dry erase marker that is. And the wings, so I originally put the wings on the thumbtacks, but then I glued them on later. And and what else did I do? Oh, the booster back here is like a neck from a bottle, like a plastic bottle, and just cut off with like a hacksaw. And it ended up looking pretty good. And there you go. But to be honest, I really like this. The wings I tried to make the wings a little bit curvy just so that it looked more like the TIE Advanced V1 from the Rebels TV show. But yeah, there you go. But what is it? I have yet to cover up the cockpit. I haven't really covered up the cockpit yet. As you can see, it doesn't really have doesn't have a cockpit yet, or at least not a one that's covered up. But everything was super glued on. And there you go. So I want to know what y'all think about this. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I'm showing you this today, and I really like it. And the reason why it looks black is because I painted it that way. I used some plastic to do it, but as you can see, it ran off. As you can see, not every area of it was fully painted. You can see, it's a little bit obvious. So I don't know if it's that obvious, but it is obvious, especially in the inside of the wings. But yeah, there you go. And I plan to cover that up, and I will cover it up in the future. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry about my last video, putting a Confederate flag on the back of one of my cars. I'm really sorry about that, but here it is now. But I took off the flags because I didn't want to offend anybody. Besides, I want to bring peace and happiness, and I want to bring peace, happiness, justice, and everything good on my channel. Because this world, man, we live in a crazy world. Because we've got people dying every day. We've got murder. We've got ISIS. We've got Al Qaeda. We've got so many other problems in this world. The world has enough problems. And the best way to take down problems is confront them head on and take them out from there. Because if you run for a problem, you only make more problems. Sorry, I just got done with breakfast. I had breakfast all day. But honestly, yes. This world is a very cold place. I know. It is very, very cold. But life has always been difficult, and there always will be. That's what I say. But like I said about this TIE interceptor, I made it out of stuff I just found lying around. Especially the ping pong ball. I just cut it with a razor blade and then used a Dremel to clean it up. As you see, not the best, but still looks pretty cool for what I've done. I do plan to make more TIE fighters. Excuse me. If you want me to make more things like this in the future, let me know and I'll do it. Because I want to make my viewers and subscribers happy. And yeah, there you go. So, what is it? And in my next... So, I finally finished up the TIE Fighter... finished up the fuel truck, the PVC trailer. I'll do that in my next video, and yeah, there you go. But, what is it? This is the first time, this is one of the, I have shown my face before, but I don't really do it that often. Because because in the TV show The Mandalorian, the character who played the Mandalorian said, "I'm afraid if I take off my helmet, I'll never put it back on." That means if people know what he looks like, he won't be able to change that. He won't be able to turn that back or reverse it or anything. But there you go. And in my next, like I said, in my next video, I'm gonna. So I put some art on the PVC trailer, and I think you'll like it. But I call it the Supreme Oil Lord. It's supposed to sound like Supreme Overlord, but it's oil because it's a fuel truck. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers and subscribers, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay cool. See you next time. May the Force be with you. Have a great day. Have a great MLK Day, which is today. And see you next time. Bye. I'm not the best at that TIE Fighter sound effect, but I'll be glad. And thank you all for 70 subs. I just want to say that. I almost forgot to say that, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, thank you for 70 subs. I'm so glad that I've reached this. I've worked so hard to do this. It wasn't easy for me, especially this day and age. I've only been posting since May last year. For what? I'm posting for 8 months. That's good for me only posting for 8 months. I've got a bright future ahead of me in terms of my channel. And see ya.